What if the microwave runs while the door is open? Or, you open the door to stop it and it just keeps going.
Yeah, that could be pretty scary for sure, you
Yeah.
know. This actually is going back to the door switches as well. Whether it runs when you open the door or whether it runs as soon as you shut the door, even when nothing is selected, that is 100% your door switches. A point about the door switches, just like we had talked about the control board trying to get it as a whole assembly,
Yep.
the door switches, all three switches are mounted to kind of a plastic, kind of like a holder assembly for them. The locking tabs that hold the door switches in place are super tiny. And especially if your microwave is a few years old, they're very brittle. And so a lot of times those locking tabs will break if you just try to change the switch. So it's definitely recommended that you get the whole assembly with the switches already mounted in place. Again, it's sometimes maybe 20 bucks more, but 100% worth it. Just like the parts breakdown for the control board, the door switches, you'll see where they have each individual part number, and then they'll kind of have a box around the whole assembly, and they'll have a part number for that. Samsung in particular is really good about that part being available. So yeah, 100% get that instead of the individual door switches.
I guess the last thing you want is to order them individually, thinking you're saving money, and then realizing that actually it's too difficult. You're going to have to order the full one anyway.
Oh yeah, it's very frustrating. When I work on models where it doesn't have a whole assembly and I can't get just the holder for whatever reason, I look like a surgeon just carefully trying to lower the tab and to pull it out, and it's
Yeah.
rough.
It's good to save a few bucks, but not to end up going through hours of stress.
Oh yeah,
Just to do that. Yeah.